Hello, it is Dr. Calico, and today we are going to be reviewing what we've done for Neon Defense over the last 2 weeks because there was nothing to really show the last week. So, this looks a bit weird because we're doing a lot of unnecessary set strength values to whatever. This is because what I've decided to do is I've decided to replace, um, yeah, I've decided to replace marks with strength. And the reason why I wanted to do that is because, oh, okay, so uh, yeah, this is just a visual glitch. It doesn't do anything. Let's go over to enemies, and this used to take like several seconds to save. Now it only takes like 1 second, so thank goodness on that. Yeah, but what we also need to do, oh, that's not the right folder, is enemy turrets. Yeah, we need to change this out. Eh, Actually, we should probably organize this more. Create a new folder. Uh, medium units, and then rename this, delete this. And then we're going to make another folder here, add a new folder. But why won't it? That's odd. Yeah, let's just shove everything into here that is relevant. Yeah, left CWIS, right CWIS, and the shock beam, and we're just going to delete the whole folder. That is a lot of variable heavy objects, so we're just going to outright remove that. And then, what else is there? Okay, move to folder, create a new folder. Yeah, we need to organize this just a little bit. And a new, this is not what I wanted to do. And I selected the wrong object. Okay, and the visual glitch just resolves itself. Yeah, it just needed to reload. That's all it was. Yeah, the GDevelop logo isn't real. It can't hurt you. Move to folder, create a... What did I just do? Oh, there it is. Okay, move to a new folder. Creating a folder is hard. Yeah, let's be entirely honest here. Creating folders is extremely difficult. And yeah, this is going to save a lot of headache later. And then rename this to remove the mark, and then put this all the way over in medium. And also try to organize it by name. There we go. Yeah, we've removed like a lot of things. So yeah, the other thing that we need to do now is uh, we should probably also do the same thing for projectiles. Yeah, and that is to remove the mark level from the projectiles as well. Yeah, because we don't use that anymore. We use strength. We don't use marks. Yeah, and just like that, that should remove every single mark level in the game. Yeah, the small enemies, they do not have turrets, so I don't need to worry about that. And now for enemy projectiles, what we need to do is we need to get rid of these. Yeah, because the engine uses strength now, it doesn't use marks. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just wanted to reiterate the reason why I'm using strength instead of marks is because basically the software is extremely annoying when there's like dozens of objects in a single group. Specifically code-heavy objects, or variable-heavy objects as I call them. And also, I don't think I can select multiple things at once. Yeah, multiple selection doesn't work. So everyone who was in the comments, uh, or mentally screaming at me, telling me that I should have just selected multiple things at once and then do it that way. Nope, multiple selection does not exist here. And there's a good reason for that. It's kind of wonky with all the other objects, or with all the other operations to use. Okay, so yeah, I believe that what we're going to do is I believe this is going to cause an error. Okay, we're just going to launch that, and yep, just like that, that's an error. Yep, that is missing from, I'd like to say, Ode to Classics uses a different engine, so we'll just copy over some modules. Yeah, we'll be fixing that. And oh yeah, there's also one other thing. Uh, it should be turrets. Arterian buildable. Yep, we have a cryo thrower, and this works pretty well so far. Yeah, it's just that testing with this weapon, we can't really do testing because, I'll be entirely honest, we're in the middle of changing an engine module. So, yeah, yeah, and actually, what we also had to do is, yeah, we had to change strength for every single one of these levels so far as well. So anyway, nothing else really screams my mind in what we're doing. Uh, Probably want to add the plasma cannon at some point, which should be on my YouTube um, posts, and that's about it. Thanks for viewing.